Tonight when I got home from work, I decided to work on a little bit of a project. You can see how this area here is real wet. There's actually a spring, a seep that comes out here in the spring. I'm in western Montana, so anytime we can have water, we want to try to retain it as long as we can because the summers are real dry. So this is what I was working on tonight. So this is just a little swell type thing. I have put a couple of logs here, followed with some wood chips and then some dirt, and then there's some compost and stuff. The bacteria will get in here and then hopefully leach downstream. So whenever we do something like this, we want to try to replicate nature in order for that process to work correctly, right? So let me show you down here. You can see as we go down a little bit more, lots of water. So by damming that up, I've actually forced the water around the other side of the tree. So I've been able to expand how much area that the ground is soaking up by about another 10 feet, which is really great. Again, we want to try to retain as much water as we can. So here's another little one that I did. And the idea isn't to stop the water, it's just to slow it down. So you can see the water still flowing through there. But this is the one I was saying that's natural. So I don't know how long ago this tree fell. I'm going to bet 20 years ago. But you can see how it's naturally created a dam here. So you can see the elevation there a little bit. Only 4 inches, but it's naturally pooled up there. And that will let that water soak down in the ground. And when it goes down, it'll either hit a hard pan like a false bedrock or bedrock. And then it'll come back up somewhere later downstream as a spring. So that's what we're trying to do. Love seeing all this water this year. Last year, we did not have that. There's a couple of blues. Last year, we did not have this. It was really dry. We're out of the drought. We're still a little bit behind on our snowfall, but we're supposed to get some snow this weekend, and that may restart that. So here's a couple of more. This is natural. These ones are the ones that I just made. Again, natural. So we want to replicate nature as much as we can. There's one here. Now this log right there will actually do this in a few more years when it rots more. That'll actually be touching the ground and create another dam. It'll actually send the water over that way and then back. I may get some more wood chips and put in here and dam this the whole way across. Again, we just want to slow it down because when the water starts creating a single path like this, we end up with erosion. And if I can keep that water on my property even another hour longer, that's another hour worth of moisture that I get. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's just kind of a fun project. Like I said, love seeing all this rain and moisture in the summer. This is so dry. So trying to put as much moisture in the ground for water storage as we can.